Hi, I'm Danielle, aka Blue Jean Angel. Um, Basically, I've decided I'm going to start videotaping my daily life. Recently, I took a road trip from New Jersey to Arizona by myself, and I have been posting my trip on Facebook Live and posting pictures just because of traveling alone. A woman traveling alone across country is kind of scary. So, just in case anything was to happen or I'd go missing, at least people kind of knew my whereabouts. I've seen a lot of support in doing so, and I had quite a few people tell me that I should do it, like on YouTube, blog like my life, be a blogger or a YouTuber, whatever you call it. I know nothing about this stuff. I'm not even prepared to take this video right now, but this is just like kind of a trial thing I'm doing. But I'd like to start by giving a little brief history of how I ended up here. In a nutshell, my life has been crazy for the past 8 years since I was separated from my husband. I have 4 kids who my husband has custody of, but we'll not get into that. That's a long story. Basically, my life was a train wreck. About 3 months ago, I had lost my cousin who was young unexpectedly. He had died heart attack, from what I understand. And then, like 2 days after he was buried, my boyfriend, well, ex-boyfriend, I should say, because he broke up with me about a month and a half prior to this, had committed suicide, and that really destroyed me. I ended up having a mental breakdown, nervous breakdown, ended up in a psych ward for about a week. And I just couldn't handle life. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't do nothing. I went back to work. I got a new job that ended up being seasonal for the summer. And I was winging it. I was basically homeless, working to pay for a motel every night. I hated my life. Woke up every day crying. Went to bed every night crying. I was so depressed. I didn't know what to do anymore. I just didn't want to live anymore. And little by little, I realized I have kids. What am I doing? I can't be like this. I can't live like this no more. So I took a chance and called some estranged family out in Arizona and had asked if I'd be able to come out there. It's just I had no choice. I didn't know what to do anymore. And it was my last option. And I never, ever like asking people for help. I've lived the way I've lived for quite a while just because I was too afraid to ask for help, maybe too humble to ask for help, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Too much pride. I don't know, but people knew I was weak. People knew I wasn't doing good. You could tell. And this recent road trip out to Arizona gave me a little bit of a peace of mind. I was able to think. I realized there's so much life out there, so much things I haven't seen, so many things I haven't done. And it just, there's such a big world out there. And I'm very, I'm very prone and keen when it comes to helping people. That's basically why I'm in the boat I'm in, because I spent more time helping people and letting myself go than I help myself. I sacrifice my own needs, wants, needs more than anything to trying to help other people. And the truth of the matter is I'm a waitress. I can't afford to help people. I can barely afford to help myself. And anyway, with this being said, I'm going to start this new video and see how it works. I mean, who knows, maybe it'll work for me because I don't know what to do anymore. Now I'm in Arizona. I'm loving it here. I do not want to go back to Jersey, but, to each their own. Maybe I just lived in the wrong side of the world for the longest time. Maybe that's why I always felt like I didn't fit in. I was the weirdo. I was this. I mean, I've only been here a day. The road trip took about 3, but just getting into the West, like, something about it, I just like it. I feel peace. I feel like there's a burden off my back, and I've decided that maybe I should just like blog or video. I have a cheap ass phone, very cheap. But guess what? It got me from New Jersey to Arizona with, not a problem. My ride here was smooth. You know, a lot of stops and everything, but I did it, and I realized I can do this if I really try. So I'm doing this and going to video basically as much as I can about just daily life and how to get by. I wanted to kill myself 3 months ago. I've attempted it many times within the past, I can't even say how many years. I've thought about it, and you know what? Right now, it's the last thing I'll ever think of. And I think my calling is to help people. I don't know how to get into it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go into the medical field. I'm 41 years old. I'm not about to go back to school right now. I don't have the time, money, or I don't know, or I can't go to school, but I'm figuring maybe I can be an inspiration to people who are in that rut like I was. My life was a shitstorm, and I don't even want to curse anymore, but it was a train wreck, and I want to show people out there who are emotionally disturbed, depressed, whatever it is. There's a way. There's a way. I mean, there's more out there. I mean, sometimes you just got to get up and you got to take chances and change your life. And that's what I'm going to try to do. And so I'm going to do this every day. I'm going to let the world or video and let people see me trying to change my life. Whether it works out or it don't, I don't know, but you'll never know unless you try. Again, my name's Danielle. I go by Danny. I'm 41 years old. And I'm starting over at 41 years old after 2 failed marriages, 4 kids, who I don't even have with me right now. I'm going to change my life, and I want the world to watch me do it. So don't go by this video. Like I said, I'm an amateur. I'm using some J3 Galaxy prepaid phone right now. My kids are laughing at me about it. But I'm going to try this. I'm looking for a job also over here. I'm not going to just sit here and video all day. I'm not one of these people. I don't even know what I'm doing, basically. I'm sitting in my room right now, just taking a shot. So let's see how this works out. I'm hoping I have support from people, and maybe my life, my story will help some people. I've always said if anyone heard my story, really listened, I'd love to get a ghostwriter to tell my story. It'd probably be a lifetime damn movie. But you know what? I figure I'm going to do it myself. But I'm going to watch you see me change my life for the better as much as I can, and who knows, maybe I can be an inspiration to somebody. I've been there. I know what it's like to have nothing, to feel alone, to cry yourself to sleep at night, to live day to day, paycheck to paycheck. It's hard. And with this being said, I'm going to start this. So love me or hate me, whatever you're going to do, I'm going to try to do me. And I want to try to inspire other people who are depressed, feeling hopeless. You can do this. We can do this together. I am so appalled at the fact that there is no good help for people with real emotional problems who are just depressed. Even ones who turn to drugs and alcohol and stuff. You get thrown into a rehab or detox and you get thrown back out on the street. I don't believe in that. And I don't believe that rehab should be as expensive as they are either. I think it's ridiculous. And so if you got to help yourself and do you to get the help you need. Mine's really not drugs. That's not my problem right now. I've just been an emotional mess. I don't drink. I hate the taste of alcohol. 2 Angry Orchards about all I drink will get me annihilated. So That's not my thing. But I think as a community, and if people get together and really support each other, they can help each other. I mean, I tried to help my boyfriend. I knew he was not right, and knew he was a little bit on the suicidal side, and he ended up doing it, which we weren't together at the time, so it wouldn't be fair for me to sit here and say like we were together, because he did break up with me a month before, and I was still devastated by that. So when that happened, it really did something to me. It really, I don't know what it did, but it did something to me where I don't want to live this way no more. And if my story and anything I can do to tell my story and let people watch me try to get by every day can help just at least one person, it'll make me feel like I achieved something. I already felt like I achieved something just making it from New Jersey to Arizona on my own and smoothly. No one thought I could do it, but I did it. So to those who thought I couldn't. And with this being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to try to be a little more professional and look a little better. I'm kind of like in a bathing suit and everything right now. You know, I wasn't prepared, but like I said, I'm taking a shot. This is just a trial little run right here. Anyway, peace out. I love you all. This is Danielle, Blue Jean Angel. I want you to watch my YouTube channel. And I'll do a daily thing, whoever I got to do it. And I need help from people to help me do this. Okay? Show me what to do. I'm not big with the social thing. I know Facebook. That's about it. I know how to post pictures. That's about it. So I don't know what else to say right now, but stay tuned. I'll be back. Peace out, everybody.